roasting Amazing Lucas is one of the best things ever. Because he's a clown. And that's what you do to clowns, man. You get your enjoyment out of him. Yo, roast this wokey like he ain't never been roasted before, fam, because he's going to just keep giving you the contents. He's going to keep giving you material. He's going to keep feeding. I think he actually likes being roasted. People keep hitting me up saying that he talks crap about me on his live stream. I am not going to go to his live stream to look. You give me a timestamp or something, then I'll take a look. But I'm watching like a 5-hour live stream to see, when did he talk about me? Never happening. Never happening. But today we're going to take a look at him crying about his daddy, Dr. Umar. Oh, yeah, I said his daddy as his mentor. You're going to see him crying. I think they disagree or something. I don't like neither one of them. They both woke grifters to me. But don't forget to hit the like button. Also share the video, watch more videos, all that good stuff, All right.
I strongly yet respectfully disagree. Oh, my goodness. So
I remember doing that same intro for 40 years, bro. My man been doing that same intro for like 40 years, man. It's crazy.
I've been meaning to put out a response video in regards to Dr. Umar's interview that he did and the statements he made in regards to interracial marriage. Now, he says that you can't be pro-black and marry outside your race, to which I would strongly disagree given the points and the perspective that he gave in this interview. Now,
I think that's dumb, right? I think you could date outside your race, date whoever you want, right? Who the hell is anyone to dictate who you date? And now, if that's his personal choice, cool. But to try to convince other people to do so, that's kind of crazy to me, right? Like, I'm not one of those guys that's going to be mad because a chick wants to date someone that's not my race or whatever. Why would I care about that? Why would I care? Automatically, she's not for me. That's what I've learned growing up. If a girl doesn't like me for whatever reason, she's not for me, which means I go cold turkey. I have no need to worry about him. I don't even need to remember her name. That's facts. If she don't like me, why would I care? She don't like me. I learned this a long time ago. When I was in high school, there was chicks that didn't date black guys and everyone else was mad. And I was like, yeah. And what happened is because I was cool, some of these chicks started to second guess their decisions. If you know, you know. Okay, that's enough.
One of the main things he gives in the interview is that your finances, right? Your finances, your wealth, everything you have established is going to this person.
Marriage is a business. When you get married, you commit your mind, your body, your heart, your soul, and your pocketbook, your savings, your estate, your wealth. You commit that to that person you're married to.
Now, off of that, the issue I have with that is that there's many black men and black women who are married and their finances, yet maybe going to, their wife or the husband or whoever's, their children, their offspring.
I don't believe in marriage today. Just want to let that be known. I believe in partnership, right? I don't think you should be out here just wilding and just smashing everything. But if you find your partner, someone to rock with you that really wants to ride with you for the long run, then y'all can ride. Why you got to do paperwork and get the government involved? For what? Like, that makes no sense to me. But I believe in partnership, for sure.
But that doesn't necessarily benefit the group. Because if that husband and wife aren't of a group mindset as of, hey, we have to do something to benefit our people. We are about our people as opposed to an individual mindset, which many, unfortunately, black people happen to have, then that has no impact on black Americans as a...
Who are you supposed to think for? I hate when black people say this. Who are you supposed to think for? Oh, they don't want to be in this group think mentality. Oh, how dare they want to be an individual and think for themselves? How dare they? What the hell are you talking about? Who else am I supposed to think for? Me? Maybe my partner?
The whole. It has no impact on us as a group. It's just going to be another isolated black family who has wealth. Good for them. Okay. I mean, there's already that already. We already have athletes who are married to black women. Good for them. You already have, entertainers who are married to black women. Good for them. You already have, individuals on that basis who are already doing well. All their individual success has not impacted us as a group in a positive light. It hasn't lifted up the group.
What have you done for anyone? Let's not even put it on just black people. Lucas, what have you done for anyone? Like, ever? All you do is cry. You come on here, you cry. That's it. What are you talking about, fam? And take off that silly ass hat. Disrespectful as.
It's just lifted.
I've seen some people that agreed with the hat, but don't agree with Lucas in my comment section. I guess I can see where you're coming from when you say that, all right, the country needs some help right now with what's going on, especially with all the wokeness being spread and the stuff in schools. I get what you're saying. 100%. I still don't think that we should disrespect the flag, though. Like, that's just me. That's just me. I just think it's a little extra, right? We should just, if you want to change something and make more effort, then do more positive things and try to make an effort to change, right? For the positive way. But yeah, I'm never going to rock with the flag upside down. That's not me, right? That's not me.
Of them individually. And in some cases,
you could have just got a liberation flag. If that's how he really felt, could have got what's the name? They got the drink that's like black. Could have just got that if that's how you really felt.
In many cases, with the white conservatives, what they love to do, not all, but many of them, what they love to do is point to those individual cases and use that as a reason to ignore the group's grievances and the historical trauma that has transpired in this country and is still in effect today. So I disagree with him on that instance. Now, the second point that he makes is that 1 out of 4 black women will never be married.
There's no way you can claim to love black people, especially as a black man, knowing that only 1 out of every 4 black women will get married in her lifetime. We have the lowest female marriage rate in the country, 25%. That means 75% of black women will never, ever know what it feels like to be proposed to.
Damn. Here's the thing. Having dealt with, white ignorance when it comes to statistics and how they love to misquote, miscite, misinterpret, mischaracterize, omit certain details, I'm a little wary when I hear someone quote or cite a statistic such as, 1 out of 4 black women haven't been married. Nevertheless,
I can't really disagree with his stance on statistics, though. I think that a lot of people doctor those things up or just find a statistic that match whatever their point is. So I can't disagree with that. Whenever people start naming statistics, I am wary. I'm wary as hell. Where'd you get that from? Why is that more valid than the next source? So yada, yada, yada. As far as people not being married, I told you my stance on marriage. Within the black community, and it doesn't matter. It's no different from any community to me. I don't really think based off of color, to be honest.
Let's say I agree with that. 1 out of 4 black women haven't been married or will never be married. That's what it was. Will never be married. That's a travesty until you start to look into the details, and the devil's in the details. Now, I did a little due diligence, not a lot, but I did a little due diligence, and I come to discover that around 40 to 50% of unmarried black women who are single have children. Let me rewind that again so you can hear that. Around 40 to 50% of unmarried black women, who are single, have children. Check.
I'll be honest, I thought it would have been higher than that. I thought it would have been higher than that, bro. If I'm just being real.
This out. Now, if we couple that with another study that was done, another analysis that was done, which is that you are 50% less likely to marry if you have children. Let me rewind this again.
What? Let me see that. Put that damn stat back on the wall.
And less likely to marry.
The specific analysis I referenced indicating unmarried mothers has 50% lower odds. Eventually, marriage was done by researchers at the Brookings Institution. See, there's so many different studies and research that to use this as a stat is crazy. Or to use any kind of stat and take that as a valid source is crazy. And report titled "Not Yet: The Benefits Cause Delayed Marriage." And this man is using studies from 2013. Some key details in the research, looking at women aged 25 to 44, it found 49% of childless unmarried women went on to marry by the age of 40. That makes sense. That does make sense, right? If you're having children, and then I guess you don't end up with the children's father and then try to seek love afterwards, it would be harder. It is what it is. And it don't matter if you're black, white, whatever color. It would be harder because to men, especially a single man, that's less appealing, right? It's like some men if they want to start a family at all, they want to start one with you, not join one. And then now the son is running around or the kid running around not respecting him. You talking to me crazy in my house. I can't have that. If you let off one, you not my father. Oh, it's over. I gotta leave. You a grown man today, sir. Listen, get your suitcase. Hope you have good luck finding a job and getting a place to stay. My man, what you mean? No, he grown. He grown. He can talk to me like he grown, right? Okay, go ahead, bro. All right, go on your way. Hold on, let me make sure your outfit right. Let me make sure your outfit. I'm letting you keep that. You're lucky. But let me make sure the outfit good. It's like, man, that's crazy.
If you have